So those of you that are not familiar or have a lot of experience with home remodeling things, these are called levels, and they come in handy, especially in the home. And for like the novice or like the beginner, if you're hanging something on your wall and you want to make sure that it's hanging straight and it's not crooked like this, these come in handy. Okay, I have two in my home. They make these even longer than these, but this is probably all you'll need for a home application. So if you're hanging a picture and you want to tell if your picture is straight, what you would do is once you got the picture on the nail, is you would set this on top, and what you want to look for is you want to look for the little bubble that's in the middle. And if the bubble is that way, that means you need to adjust your screw or your picture so that it's hanging in a way where the bubble is directly between each of those little black lines. Now these are nice to use. You can get away with one of these as well, but most contractors, the bigger the item is, they tend to like using the longer level. Like I know for me, I have one picture that's pretty long. I prefer to use this one. Not saying that I couldn't get an accurate reading with this one, but that's just typically the norm. But the nice thing about these is this particular level comes with a ruler on it up to 24 inches. So if you're trying to measure, like say you're trying to find the center of the wall, that comes in very handy as well. Another thing that I use this a lot for is a straight edge. So for example, say you're hanging a picture on the wall and you finally figure out where level is. So you figure out where the bubble is. So what you want to do is you want to use this to take your pen and draw a straight line so you know exactly where your picture needs to be sitting in order for it to be level. Now, this is not just for pictures, it's for wall art and other things as well. So this one here is what I use for larger projects. Most recently I was cutting some drywall and I used this one to make sure that I was cutting it straight. So in that application I use it as a straight edge, but again, as you see, it comes with any position that you have it in. So if you're trying to see if the side of something is straight, you can put that up against the side of a picture or a board or something you're trying to determine if it's level. And then all you got to do is make sure that that bubble is in between those two black lines, and you know it's exactly straight. And then on the other end, you also have an angled one. So say you're trying to do a 45-degree angle and you want to know exactly if the angle is correct. Again, works the same way. Make sure the bubble is centered in between both lines. So very simple. They come in different sizes, small, medium, and large. And those of you that have never used one, if you don't have one at the house, I recommend you getting one. But even nowadays, they have applications that you can get on your phone, and you don't even need to buy one of these, especially for do-it-around-the-house stuff. But most of your contractors or people that do this for a living, they're going to probably recommend you to get an actual physical level and not one that you use on your phone. So anyway, hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.